Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today with this video we are going to discuss about the selection criteria for the MBA program offered with the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi. So IIT Delhi provides you the MBA and MBA in Telecom Management program. So the online application has already been started with these two programs and the last date of application is 24 January 2025. So if we consider the overall selection process with the IIT Delhi, then firstly the candidates are shortlisted for the personal interview round, then the composite score is calculated and then the finally selected list of candidates is done. So what are all the parameters that are considered in the selection process with the Indian Institute of Technology? What about the application process? That everything we will discuss with this single video. So if we consider the overall selection process with the IIT Delhi, then there are two stages. Like in the first stage, the score is calculated and the candidates are shortlisted for the personal interview round. Then the composite score is calculated, that is the final selection list of candidates is done in the second stage. So if we consider the first stage, so in the first stage, 60% weightage is given to your CAT score, then 7% weightage is given to your bachelor's degree, 7% weightage is given for your class 12th marks, 7% weightage is given for the class 10th marks, 7% weightage is given for the work experience, 6% weightage is given for the gender diversity, then 6% weightage is given for the graduate from MOE funded technical institution or institute of eminence or institute of national importance. So on this basis the score is calculated and then the candidates are shortlisted for the personal interview round. So here if we consider, there is the rating score for your class 10th, 12th, graduation and work experience on the basis of your range of marks. Like if we consider the rating score for the bachelor's degree, then if your percentage are more than 95, for that there is 7 application rating score. If it ranges in between 90.01 to 94.99, for that there is 6 rating score. If it ranges in between 85 to 90, for that there is 5 rating score. In this way you can calculate your application rating score for your bachelor's degree according to your range of marks in your graduation. Now if we consider the rating score for the class 10th according to the range of marks, so if your percentage are more than 95, for that there is 7 rating score. If it ranges in between 90 to 94.99, for that there is 6 rating score. If it ranges in between 85 to 90, for that there is 5 rating score, and in the similar way you can calculate your application rating score for the class 12 according to your range of marks. Now if we consider the rating score for the class 10 according to your range of marks, if your percentage are more than 95, for that there is 7. If it is in between 90 to 94.99, for that there is 6 rating score, and in the similar way you can calculate your application rating score for the class 10. And there is the rating score for the work experience also. Like if your work experience is ranges in between 12 to 18 months, for that there is 3 rating score. If it ranges in between 19 to 24 months, for that there is 5. If it ranges in between 25 to 36, for that there is 7. Then if it ranges in between 37 to 48, for that there is 5. If it ranges in between 49 to 60, for that there is 3. Then if it is less than 12 or more than 60 months, for that there is 1 rating score. Then there is the rating score on the basis of the gender diversity also. So if you are a female candidate, there is a rating score of 6 on the basis of the gender diversity score with the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi. So this is about the score calculation, and on this basis the score is calculated and the candidates are shortlisted for the personal interview round. Now if we consider the minimum shortlisting index cutoff for MBA program for calling the candidates for the personal interview round, so for the general category it is 50, for EWS it is 41, for OBC it is 40.30, for SC category it is 35, for ST 24, and for PWD it is 23.50. Then if we consider the minimum shortlisting index cutoff for the MBA in Telecom program, so for the general category it is 47, with EWS it is 40, with OBC it is 39, with SC category it is 33, ST 22 and PWD 18. Then if we consider after conduction of the personal interview round, the composite score is calculated. So in that 65% weightage is given to the shortlisting index score, which is calculated while selecting the candidates for the personal interview round. Then 30% weightage is given to the interview and 5% weightage is given to the extracurricular activities. So on this basis the composite score is calculated and then the candidates are selected with the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi. Then if we consider the overall fee structure with the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi, then for the MBA program the overall fees is 9.60 lakhs for the 2 years of program, and for for the MBA in Telecom, the overall fee structure is nearly up to 8.80 lakhs for the 2 years of program. So here in terms of the return on investment also, this is one of the good option you can choose with. Here if we consider the application fees required for the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi, so for the general EWS and OBC candidates, the overall fee structure is 1600 rupees for the one program. If you want to apply it for the two programs, the overall fee structure is 3200 rupees. And if we consider it for the SC, ST and PWD candidates, the overall fee structure is 800 rupees for the one program and 1600 rupees for the two programs. Here the overall application process is given, so you can follow this application process and can apply with the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi. Now if we consider the list of important documents required for the IIT Delhi, then your signature, passport size photograph, TAT scorecard, then graduation certificate, PWD certificate and caste certificate. So these are all the documents which are required while filling up the application form with the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi. If we consider the IIT Delhi cutoffs for the batch of 2024-2026, that is the CAT 2023 cutoffs. So for the general category, it was 98 percentile for the MBA and 97 percentile for the MBA in Telecom Management program. For the OBC category, the final cutoff was 91 percentile with the MBA program and 90 percentile with the MBA in Telecom program. For the SC category, it is 89 percentile for the MBA program and 80 percentile with the MBA in Telecom Management program. For ST category, it is 70 percentile in the MBA program and 73 percentile in the MBA in Telecom program. For the PWD category, it is 85 percentile for the MBA program and 79 percentile with the MBA in Telecom Management program. So these are the figures you can use for the CAT 2024 entrance examination score. So according to the category, if you have above this much percentile, you can definitely fill up the form for the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi. So this is all about the IIT Delhi. If you have any doubts, any queries in this, you can just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video.